Can you do something for me?
In national news, this past Friday, the Senate approved a $1.2 billion program aimed at helping affected communities adjust to post-Desert Storm military spending cuts. The 91-2 vote ensures a major economic conversion in the wake of Desert Storm, which lasted only 42 days and is heralded as America's most successful war in the 20th century. Only conservative senators Malcolm Gallup of Wyoming and Steve Sims of Idaho voted against the plan.
Hey, Joe. How's Carla? How are the kids? How's good. Cool. I'm gonna talk to you about line of credit. More credit. That'd be great. Not a big deal. Just need a little extra cash. Whoa, let's slow down a tad. I don't want to get a ticket. Can't afford that. Yeah, business is good. It's really good. It's so good. Actually, it's not that great. It's bad. It's really bad. Everything's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be, don't keep saying amazing. It doesn't sound good. Let's shake on that deal because you will not regret this. You and me, Joe. You, me, Mitch, and the motel. You will not regret this, Joe!
Past due.
Business has been slow. The warm season.
So how's the art retreat coming along out there?
Is a great segue into what I'd like to talk about. I want to open a new line of credit.
What? Another line? Clive!
I know I said that I wouldn't need more credit, but with more credit I can fix things, like the roof.
Clive, you know I admire what you're trying to do, but you've been trying to get this retreat going for years now, and I don't want to see you get any more underwater than you already are. I know you hate the idea, especially with your mother still alive, but I can find you a buyer. I can get you a good price.
Look, Joe, I get it. From a business standpoint, building an art retreat on a nearly deserted highway, it is crazy. But so was Vegas. And look how that ended up.
Vegas.
No. Art retreats don't offer gambling or casinos or all-you-can-eat buffets. But what they do offer is a place for people to come and create. And we are so close, and I just need a little help to get over the finish line, and then everything will be great, and you will be like, wow, I'm so glad I stuck by Clive because this is amazing and wonderful.
What does Mitch think?
He's all in, ride or die.
Ride or die.
Mom, what are you doing out here?
Waiting for the rain. Did you get my ice cream?
We have ice cream.
It ain't the kind I like.
Need a hand, miss? While you were out, I got a call from the gallery in Santa Fe. Inferno sold.
Really?
Some guy in LA bought it.
How much did it go for?
$3 grand.
Is it a 3 followed by 3 zeros?
Yep. Everybody have a nice day.
Wasn't bad, yeah.
How about you, Carlene?
How about me what?
Why'd you tell her the good news?
What news?
I sold a painting today.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of my Fireball pieces.
As in it is a painting of a ball of fire?
It's more about greenhouse effect,
Oh,
but yes.
oh, that is a bunch of gobbledygook horse crap, if you ask me.
Mom, it's not a horse crap. Mitch is trying to do something important. We both are. Which is why we're starting the artist retreat.
Are we?
Well, just because you got money don't mean you got taste.
Mom, that's not nice. Why can't you be nice?
I'll keep my mouth shut.
Okay. How about some ice cream? I got you some Rocky Road. What do you think about that?
I like peach. I like peach.
Mama,
I'm sorry.
don't laugh at her, babe. You're just gonna make it
Everybody
worse.
laughing at me.
Mama, I'm
I'm
sorry.
not sitting here if everybody laughing at me.
Oh, gosh, look what you did.
I was thinking we could take a trip.
Trip.
Use some of the money from the sale. Get out of town for a bit. Stretch out.
I was thinking we could use the money to fix the roof.
The roof.
The roof needs fixing.
You were up early.
Yeah, I wanted to get a head start on fixing the roof.
Ah. You need anything from town?
Why are you going into town?
I need to get materials for Death of a Billion Souls. It's the title of my new piece.
Nice and bleak.
The gallery says, provocation amplifies marketability.
Oh, Mom wants ice cream.
What kind?
Whatever's not already in the freezer.
help you, buddy? Hi.
So refreshing.
It's refreshing.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
What's up?
touch-ups look good.
You think?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think they're kind of rough, but
Don't be so modest. You were a hero in Korea. You earned the right to boast.
Mom and Dad served in Korea, not me.
I know that.
You'll never guess who I ran into today. Lenny Johnson.
And he the one who stood you up for prom?
No, not exactly.
Anyway, he and I got to talking. He's a developer, and he's busy with all sorts of projects. And he mentioned that in this economy, there's lots of potential for new opportunities.
What the mean?
Mom, doesn't mean anything. Mom, he's just making polite conversation.
Huh?
It's just chit chat. So you pals with Lenny now?
I was at the store, so was he. He mentioned he's looking for land along the highway for a truck stop he's building.
I hope you told him to shove it.
Yeah, what? I mean, yeah. But maybe it's time to consider the future and what comes next. I have to be honest. This renovation is getting to me. I mean, pretty soon I might start talking to cacti. Or taking dirt baths.
Dirt baths are good for your pores.
I'm being serious.
Look, renovations aren't easy. They take time.
Yeah, but taking time is one thing. This is unending.
So what, do you not want to do the retreat anymore?
Of course I do. This is our dream together. But right now, the only money coming in is from my art and your dad's life insurance annuity. And Carlene is getting more agitated by the day.
Look, I get it. But we can't lose faith. Let me figure out the motel. You just focus on killing 1 billion souls.
It's death of 1 billion souls.
Oh, yes. My apologies, sir.
Serious.
Man?
Clive?
Yeah.
You're older.
Yeah. And you're not.
That's not totally true.
I'm sorry, can you just excuse me?
Sure.
Great, thanks. Just don't go anywhere, please.
Are you an alien?
Yes.
You don't look like one.
When entering a new planet, we take the form of the first being we see.
Are you dangerous?
Do I look dangerous?
No. So why are you here?
We are seeking a new home.
But what's wrong with where you're from?
It is getting hot.
It's kind of hot here, too.
It is very hot where I am from.
I saw the weird storm and lightning. Was that you?
I crashed.
Sorry.
Could you do something for me?
Absolutely.
Could you hold on to this? I will be back for it soon.
What do you call it?
Fail-safe. It is very powerful. It cannot fall into the wrong hands.
But don't you need it?
When I return home, I will sense it.
Wasn't a dream. It's you.
It's me. You say that like you're surprised.
Well, yeah, well, I mean, it's been 25. Where have you been?
I've been in what you call a military facility.
So what are you doing here?
The failsafe, silly.
Oh, yeah, sure. But I thought you could sense it.
I can. I just don't know its exact location.
Oh, well, it's buried.
Buried?
Out in the desert.
But you do know where it is.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Hi.
Everything okay?
Doing great.
All right.
Who is that man?
That's my husband.
You're married.
Yeah, 6 years. We live here with my mom.
You're all together then. That's really dope. So, should we go for it?
The failsafe.
Yes.
Yeah, sure, we, or you could, you know, rest. We'll put you in room 4. Best views in the entire place.
What do I owe you?
What do you mean?
Money.
Oh, yeah, right, of course. Sorry. Nothing.
Please. I have money. I want to pay.
I'll give you the artist discount. We are renovating this place to be an artist retreat, so like an artist retreat and motel.
Totally tubular.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm doing what I can. So anyway, with the discount, it's just $40. That is way more than $40.
Take it. I have more.
Did you rob a bank?
A friend gave it to me.
Good enough for me. Great, so have a good night, and tomorrow we will go and get that stone.
Excellent seeing you, dude.
We have a guest.
What?
We have a guest.
Something.
Please. Please. Where is it? What you doing?
I'm charting the storms.
Why?
It's how I get home.
I thought the failsafe's how you get home.
It needs what you refer to as lightning.
You have lightning where you're from?
We do.
What do you call it?
Lightning. Did you take this photo?
I did. Do you like it?
Yeah, boy!
Okay. What's up with that? You a rapper or something?
No, but I do enjoy Flava Flav. If you have any more photos like that, I would love to see them.
Of the sky?
Ones that are alive.
Oh, well, I haven't taken any like that in a while. But I did shoot some today, so we'll see.
We'll see. Now is the time that we should get the failsafe.
Sure. But I was hoping you could answer some questions first.
What questions?
Oh, like, what's your planet like? And how do you travel through space? Do you believe in God? How long is a day where you're from? A year? How long is a lifetime?
Hey!
Oh. Hi. Thought you were working.
I just felt like a break. We haven't met. I'm Mitch.
Man.
What brings you to the motel?
He's an artist.
Cool, cool. What's your medium?
He's a sculptor. He sculpts. Tell him about your sculptures.
I sculpt. I am a sculptor.
Italian.
Okay, okay, sure. This all checks out.
I was lost, but now I'm. Smell that? It's gonna rain soon.
Ma, how'd you get out here without your walker?
Oh, I got you. Okay. Okay?
Where?
Okay, come on, let's go. Let's go back to your room. I don't get how she got out there. I mean, I've never seen your mom take a step without complaining about knee or back pain, and there she was, almost dancing, no walker in sight. How do you explain it? It's a wild thing that happened. You know, she was possessed by something.
Damn it, Darren, get in here. Kitchen water pipe just busted again. Clean it out. I don't know what's going on, but we can't afford the repair. How in the hell are we gonna pay for a replacement?
Hey, that thing with my mom yesterday? You did that for me too, right?
What do you mean?
When I first met you, you gave me a feeling like I could see things in a way that other people couldn't. At first I thought it was the failsafe, but maybe it was you.
Is that why you buried it?
I buried it because it started glowing, breaking things.
Locator pulses. It sends it out when separated from its owner too long.
It would have been helpful to know that.
I told you it was powerful.
You also said you'd return soon.
And I have.
Dude, it's been 25 years. So, look, when I said I knew where the failsafe was buried, that wasn't completely accurate.
What do you mean?
I mean, this is the general area where I buried it, but I don't quite remember the exact spot.
But you marked it, right?
Yeah, I marked it. I marked it with a big gray stone, but that was a long time ago, and as you can see, there are a lot of big gray stones.
So you lied.
I didn't lie. I bent the truth a little because I was caught off guard and processing. I mean, you showing up out of the blue is a lot to handle.
This isn't good.
Well, it's not ideal, but you can still sense it, right? Which means it's still here somewhere, and I just have to find it.
3 days.
3 days.
3 days. That's when the next storm comes. It will take me home.
What, I mean, won't there be other storms?
No, that is the storm. And if I don't find the failsafe by then, and then everything's gonna mess up, and then the next time, there's nothing else I can do. And then the next time, if I can't find the failsafe, and I won't be able to find anything.
Man, I'll find it by then. I will find it. All right? All right.
All right.
Hey, where are you going? Man!
To get another shovel!
What's going on?
I'm helping with the Sculpture.
Sculpture?
A sculpture.
Yeah. An environmental one.
An environmental one?
Yeah. An environmental one.
Hey, I was thinking I think it's time for us to leave.
What?
There is a nice retirement home over in West Elma you can sit your mom up in. Where would you even go? Santa Fe. I mean, it's nice there. You know people. And I know we're not exactly young, but we have time to start a family.
A family?
I know we said we didn't want kids, but we can afford it now.
So we can afford kids, but we can't afford a new roof?
Okay. Okay. Seriously? Why are you holding back?
I'm not.
You are. Just like with everything. You were a photographer. You haven't taken a photo in years. Claim you'd be hell-bent on this art retreat. All you do is paint door jams, and now instead of dealing with reality, you are out in the desert digging holes with our guests, which is really... It's freaking weird.
I told you it's for a sculpture.
Of what? Of dirt? Because how's that even gonna work?
And for your information, I took some really good photos yesterday. They're fucking awesome.
You the proprietor here?
Yeah.
Boy, this place really is in the middle of nowhere. Not to mention it's hotter than Satan's nuts.
What can I do for you?
Before we get to that, let me ask you a question. Do you know the meaning of why we're here? Because I've been searching for it my entire life, and all that I can come up with is some regurgitation spewed on a page 100 years ago. But if you can tell me the true reason right here, right now, I will die a happy man.
Oh,
You should see your face. It's a quote from my favorite movie, Questions and Answers. French film. Those frogs, man, they're some twisted vines, but damn, they can make great art. Anyway, do you think we could step into your office before my face melts off? Fine place this is, real authentic. If there's two things in this world I can't stand, it's and gimmicks. Didn't catch your name.
Clive.
Is that with a C or a K?
C.
You got a last name, Clyde, with a C?
Sonata.
Clive Sonata. I must admit, I'm jealous. That's a great effing name. Mine's Sam. My friends call me Sammy. Here's my card.
Samuel H. Ringo, Department of Agriculture?
Yes, ma'am. And I'd really like to talk to you about your guest.
My guest?
Well, you do have a guest, don't you? And before you answer, make sure you're absolutely positive what you tell me is the God's honest truth under penalty of perjury and imprisonment. Relax. I'm just having some fun. But things are about to get real serious, hence why I'm here. Now, you're probably wondering, what the hell's going on? So here it is. About a week ago, your guest, man, escaped from a secret facility. Well, that's not entirely true. What actually happened is I broke him out. Now, the government, especially the branch to which I am employed, doesn't take kindly to people like man escaping secret facilities, so they're trying to get him back. But they haven't because I'm running interference and doing a pretty good job, too. At any rate, man has a rock, he calls it a fail-safe and says you got it.
I am working on finding it.
Work faster. Another day or two, half the army will be out this way. Anybody else come around acting suspicious, asking questions?
There were Suburbans yesterday and some guys in suits and sunglasses.
Well, shoot. The suits are closer than I thought. My, that's a fancy camera. Pictures? You sure about that? Situations like this, people don't need to know about it. Anyone does find out, and I mean anyone, well, that'd be quite dangerous. But you seem like a smart girl, so... Shh. Comprende?
How do I know you're not one of the suits?
That is an excellent question, Clive with a C. One that I'm surprised you didn't ask sooner, and you don't. But if I were one of them, you and I would be having this conversation in the back of a windowless van, and you'd be strapped to electrodes. So, how many rooms do you have vacant?
Yeah, just 14.
Fantastic. I'll take them.
You want all of them?
Every single one.
Oh, well, that's $70 a night. Cash up front.
That's about $5 or $6 grand, that do you?
Yes. Let me get your keys.
Thank you.
Hey, who is that guy?
His name's Sam. He's with the Department of Agriculture.
Department of Agriculture?
That's what he said.
What's that?
He paid cash up front for all the rooms and rounded up.
What's he doing paying up front with all that cash?
I didn't ask. Where are you going?
To greet him.
Mitch, the guy's a little off.
It's the desert, Clive. Everyone's a little off.
Hey.
I order a pizza? That's what I say when I don't know the person standing at my door.
Hi, I'm Mitch. I run the motel with my wife.
Well, how about that? You got a hell of a wife there. Real nice woman.
Thanks.
Can I do something for you, Mitch?
Well, since you bought every free room, I wanted to see if there was anything I could do for you to make your stay more pleasant.
I suppose if you're offering, I could use a couple more cases. Pabst, if they got it.
Covered your car with a tarp. I'm not trying to get into what you've got going on, but, we don't want any trouble.
Define trouble.
I'd like to know who you are, sir, and what you're doing here.
The missus didn't say?
Just that you're with the Department of Agriculture?
That I am. Speaking of, living out here in the desert, I've heard it causes one to have extraordinarily overbearing sex drive. Have you found that to be the case?
No.
Huh. Here's money for the beer. Keep the change.
Hey, clearly that guy is a drug dealer. Why else would he cover his car with a tarp and pay for the entire motel in cash?
What do you want me to do?
I want you to give him his money back, and I want you to send him on his way.
No. No, you're the one who's always saying the motel doesn't make money. Now it's making money. You want me to give it back? Look, all this will be over soon. Everything will go back to normal, I promise.
Clive, I don't even know what the hell that means.
It means what it means.
Okay, we don't know where that money is coming from.
We know where it's going.
Look at the money, Clive. Look at the money.
Now I've really lost count.
This guy's for sure working for the cartels. I need to get out of the desert, man. I gotta get away from these people.
Three amorphous bodies recovered at site. Apprehended being determined to be sole survivor.
Mitch! Hey, Joe. Been meaning to call you. Seeing if, you and Clive given any more thought to selling.
What?
She hasn't talked to you?
No.
Let's take a walk. She came by the other day, wanting to refinance again.
That's pretty. Ow. Ugh.
She'll be just fine. Just expect her to rest for a while.
She used to walk around out there all the time taking her pictures. I would tell her not to go out there alone. That if something bad happened, she would be food for buzzards. Yeah, she didn't listen to me. You don't listen to me now. I hope you don't mind my inquiring, but you are a long way from home, aren't you?
Yes. Yes. Yes, I am.
Well, that can't be easy. Lord knows I'd crumble. I've always been kind of a homebody. Even before this, I just... Either way, I want you to know that wherever home is for you, when you are here, you are among friends. Thank you. I don't know what it is, but talking to you, I feel like I could live forever.
Lazarus back from the dead.
Why are you eating carrots?
Because they're good for you.
You know where Mitch went?
Store, I think. No. You need to go thank that nice young Mexican fella staying here. He saved your behind, young lady.
Hey. Hey, what did you do? The bite on my leg. It's gone. It's like it was never there.
I healed it.
You healed it.
Yeah.
So you can heal snake bites and make my mom eat carrots, but my pictures still suck? I mean, what, are you waiting until we find the failsafe? Because I've got news for you, it's not here.
What do you mean?
When I said I couldn't remember where it was, I was lying. It was right here. And I used to come out here for years. I dig it up, and I check on it. Until one day I came out here and it was just gone. And I have no idea where it went or who'd have taken it or moved it even, because no one knew that it was here.
Why didn't you tell me this right away?
Because I figured if you could sense it, then you would find it anyway and everything would be okay, but... Are you okay?
I need to rest. Keep digging, please.
You didn't happen to go into my room earlier, did you? The reason I'm asking is, The folder that was in my bag is in a different position that I left it in. If you did, that's okay. I left it there in case you got snoopy.
Like a trap?
No, just,
Are you testing me? Or do you always talk like this?
No, I pretty much always say what's on my mind. You don't remember me, do you? That's okay. Till you said your last name, I wasn't sure it was you either. Yep. That was me.
You look different.
Time taking its toll. Burden of mortality.
That was you. Why'd you break man out?
Guess I've grown tired of working for amoral eggs.
Ah, is that why you're dressed like a washed-out surfer bum?
This little getup happens to be a manifestation of my liberated spirit.
How'd you know we were out there?
Satellites. Watching everything. They'd be watching us right now if I hadn't jammed the signal for this quadrant. Can I ask you something?
Sure.
The hell you doing living out here?
What do you mean?
Not that the desert doesn't possess a certain charm, but you could detonate a bomb out here and nobody would know the difference. So what's the thing? Waiting for man? Failure to launch?
It's just where I'm meant to be.
The mister feel that way too?
Why don't you go ask him yourself?
Oh, I don't think that's a good idea. Matter of fact, if I were walking down the road and he were driving along, there's a solid chance I'd be roadkill. But that's okay. I have a talent for bringing that out in people. But speaking of the mister, he strikes me as a talker. And loose lips sink ships. Also, that money Man and I gave you. Don't be flashing that around.
Why? Did you steal it?
Of course not. I just took it without asking. The point is, keep your side of the aisle buttoned up, and we won't have issues. Got it?
I got it, Ma. Thank you.
Joe.
Hey, I was in the vicinity. If it's a good time.
Sure.
Carlene, how have you been?
Now, 2022, the two biggest threats to humanity gonna be ozone depletion and mind control.
Oh,
well, all right.
Ma. Let's go to the kitchen. Ice cream?
I'm good, but thank you. Just, I see you're busy. I don't want to take up too much of your time. Just need your signature and we can button things up. Happy to go through it, but it's all there.
I don't understand what this is.
It's the deal for the motel. I ran into Midge, talked about the line of credit versus you selling. Lenny called saying you guys chalked it all out.
I didn't chalk anything out, and there's no way I'm signing that.
Clive, come on.
I'd like you to leave now.
Lenny's offer stands until the end of the week.
You're up? Ooh, you're up.
Yeah. We just had a visit from Joe at Rio. Told me all about your little plan. Not happening. Don't you ever pull a stunt like that on me again. You've got me.
Okay. Why didn't you tell me about trying to take out a new line of credit or the fact that you went through the old one?
Because it's none of your business.
It's none of my business?
Yes, I'm the one who's working on the motel, and you're the one who's making paintings. Why would I?
Maybe because I'm your husband. Maybe because half the motel and the debt's mine.
Right. Is that why you went behind my back with Lenny? You were going to sell out my home from underneath me.
Sell out your home?
My family's business. You know how much it means to me.
You saw the offer. We would be insane to turn it down. When's the last time you saw that?
We're artists. Some things are worth more than money.
Like what? Tell me, I'd love to know. Like a falling apart motel, housing a bunch of borderline psychotics.
Why are you being so judgmental?
You are so angry at everything, you don't even see what's right in front of your face. When we moved out here, I believed that we could do something together that would matter and make a difference and have an impact. But all this place has been for us is quicksand.
Mitch, do you think I like living like this? Because I don't. I don't. In fact, I might hate it more than you do.
Then why the hell are we still here?
Yeah.
Who? Oh, no, come on, don't stop now. Do not stop now.
You want to know? Okay. Stop. Okay. 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 Do you remember when we were first together? And I told you about that dream I had? The dream where I was a little girl and I met an alien who gave me a stone, told me to hold on to it, said he'd be back for it.
Vaguely. Why?
It wasn't a dream.
What do you mean?
It happened. And he's back.
Who?
Man.
Man?
Man.
So... we moved back out here because you've been waiting for the return of a space alien?
That's not what I'm saying.
That is literally what you just said.
He gave me a feeling.
A feeling?
Yes, when we first met, he raised an awareness in me, and look, that's why I dove into photography, because I could see things in a way that other people couldn't, and it gave me purpose and drive. And then I had to move the stone out into the desert because it started wrecking things, and that's when the feeling and my abilities started to go away.
When did this happen?
Before we met.
But you were still taking photos when we first met.
Because the feeling came back for a little bit, but then it went away, and if you can just give it back, everything will return to normal.
Okay, just stop it. Just stop it.
Yeah, I know how it sounds. But look at Mom. And yesterday when I got bit by the rattlesnake, man healed me.
You don't have a bite mark.
Yes, because he cured it.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Clive? I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't.
I'm sorry. Mitch! Where are you going?
You think I'm Clive? You think I'm gave you a feeling? What do you mean he gave you a feeling? Oh, deep breaths, Mitch. Deep breaths. You're gonna be okay. You're okay. Because you are living in reality. My God, I don't feel good. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of this fucking place. I can't do it anymore. Last few years have been the loneliest of my life. Being in a marriage of one, waiting for you to see me. And now I know why. You've been focused on him all this time. He's been out here between us.
I'm sorry.
but it's about the feeling.
Yeah. The feeling. I'm leaving. But please know that I always want the best for you.
You stuck it out longer than I thought you would. You have Constitution. Hang your hat on that.
Jesus, calling for you. Orange juice on the table. Could make you breakfast. I figure with Mitch leaving and all, you wouldn't have much of an appetite.
How do you know he left?
He told me so. I noticed you've been going out into the desert a lot lately. You wouldn't happen to be looking for that stone, would you?
What do you mean?
Well, I remember when you were younger, going out there a lot, burying that thing. It was so interesting. And then you'd go back out and dig it up. So one day I went out there, I dug it up myself.
What did you do with it?
Well, I buried it again.
Do you remember where?
Well, out there somewhere, where you were first digging. You just didn't see it. If you look, there it'll be. Right in front of you. I invited that young Mexican man to dinner tonight. Tell that other fella he is invited to nothing like being social to cure the blues. 6 o'clock sharp. I'm making double cut pork chops.
Mom, why didn't you tell me all this time?
I don't know. Maybe I thought that if you didn't have it and you wanted it, you would come back for it. And you did, didn't you? And maybe I thought that if you had it, you would up and leave me again.
My mom told me to tell you you're invited to dinner. Tonight.
Saw you and the mister had a row last night. Hope that wasn't 'cause of us.
There's just been a lot going on.
At any rate, I wouldn't get too bunched up about things. Back when I was married, when me and the missus fought, let's just say out of a regard for safety, mostly mine, we had to keep the cutlery under lock and key. Nothing better than making up, though.
Yeah, well, he left.
You know where he went?
Santa Fe.
Oh, I'm sorry. A nice guy. Sensitive, but nice. That's not a knock. Sensitivity is a sign of intelligence. An intelligent, nice guy chose to spend his most precious commodity, time, with you. I mean, I know he did end up leaving, for which I don't entirely fault him. Living out here with your mother. But before he left, it was all you. What, you didn't see that? It was clear as day, if you ask me. But then again, you didn't. Should we say grace?
Do the honors.
Father, thank you for this lovely day, this lovely meal, and these lovely people. In your name we pray, amen.
Amen. Pass them taters.
You got it, ma'am.
Oh, now, ma'am, was my mama, you call me Carlene. So, now what brings you out this way?
Business.
Kind of business?
Insurance.
My Darren sold insurance summers during high school. Matter of fact, that is how we met. One day it came a knock at the door. Oh, knocking in the lap, came a knock at the door. Then, well, Darren, that is fine by me, so long as you don't try to sell me none. Thank you for laughing at my joke.
I was going to give it back. I was just waiting for the right time. But if you found it, why'd you stay?
Your mother invited me to dinner.
Never thanked you for my leg.
You're welcome.
So listen, before you go, I was hoping you could help me with something.
What?
Hola, muchachos. Time to boogie. Where's your bag?
What do you mean?
You're coming with us. You didn't tell her?
I was just about to.
Look, no, even if I wanted to go, I can't. I have my mother to look after, and...
It's sweet, you being a doting daughter, but I don't doubt she could eat a bowl of nails, ask for seconds. Now, there's two ways to do this. In the front or in the trunk. Your choice.
What time is it?
Just before 8.
Oh, past my bedtime.
Ma, I need to go.
It's all right. I want you to go with those nice men so you can get on with your life. I know you blame yourself for the motel's decline, but it wasn't because of you, and it wasn't because of No Rock. I saw that storm. You rushing off on your bicycle, and then you came back with that rock, and things started to happen around here, and then you took it away, and then they stopped. I put 2 and 2 together. Now go. Go on, go. I'll be fine.
You don't have to sit there looking so dramatic, Hazel, like Eliza crossing the ice.
Well, I can't stop thinking a little bit.
Hey, man, be a sport. Grab me a Colt. I don't mean to be crass, but I have to micturate. Excuse me.
Something's been bothering me. If you can heal things, why don't you just heal your planet?
We would if we could.
What went wrong with your planet?
What Greek philosophers would refer to as hubris.
So before you arrived here, how long had you been on your mission?
In your metrics? 30 years.
Oh my God! 55 years away from home?
So, how many civilizations have you seen?
Hundreds.
What are they all like?
Some are very basic. Others are quite complex.
Where do we stand in comparison?
You're very much like us.
So,
What's the verdict?
Earth and your mission.
Earth is not a good fit.
Because Earth is dying too?
I saw the report. 3 bodies were recovered from the mesa.
There was an accident. And it was my fault. And now it is my obligation to repair it.
Is that what we're doing? Aside from you returning home, repairing?
It is part of it.
Is helping me the other part?
I'm sorry. Please excuse me.
Well,
WX5, government hybrid. Good, right?
Feel like my lungs are incinerated.
Definitely has a kick to it.
Doing what you do you ever get lonely?
There's people I miss.
Like Kate? Saw your letter. She your wife?
I met her in Reno at this bar. She shouldn't even have been there, but there she was. I walked right up, took her hand, we danced all night. A week later, we were married.
whoa. What happened?
I wasn't around. She got restless. And one day, another fella's car was in the driveway. I didn't even stop, just kept going. Never stopped loving her, though.
You ever see her again?
I tried a couple of years back. That's why I wrote the letter, trying to say all the things I wanted to say.
Why didn't you?
Because as it turns out, she died. Yeah. How, I don't know. But that doesn't matter. But that was the start.
The start?
Me waking up, seeing a bigger picture. Life is about living with your choices, but it doesn't mean you can't try to right the scales.
Yeah, but what does?
I mean, what is going on with him? The scabs, the bleeding?
Oh, that's what happens when those like him are here for too long.
There have been others?
Oh, we get a trickle of visitors.
The other day I heard you guys talking about less risky options. What was that about?
Oh, I meant options that didn't involve him melting.
Melting. Does the man know?
You betcha.
Then what the hell are we doing?
That ain't for me to tell. But you'll find out. Oh. I'll see you in the morning. Morning, sunshine.
Oh.
Coffee?
Oh, please.
Only way to brew it. Potato chip?
No. Where's Man?
Top of the mesa. When you're done with your coffee, you can head on up.
You coming?
Nah. Need to stay here, keep watch. Pretty, ain't it? God's country, that's for sure.
This is the site of the accident. When a being passes through, no fault of their own, the one who is responsible must release them. In order to do this, a ritual must be performed. Will you join me?
Good for you.
What was that?
The ritual.
Oh. What's the matter with me? I can barely stand.
You have used a great deal of energy.
So what just happened?
My crew is honored, and now they are released.
How? Did you take their place? Did you release them from death?
There is no death.
Really? Oh, but then why did Sam say that you could melt? And what are the scabs about? Humans aren't the only ones with a goddamn mortal coil. So what about me? And the feeling?
What about it?
I need you to give it back to me.
But I did not give you that feeling.
Yeah, of course you did.
I'm afraid you are mistaken.
No. No. So all this time I've just been wasting my time. I've just been waiting for something that wasn't real?
If you felt it, it was real.
But the only reason I felt it was because of you, and you're saying you didn't give it to me, so why the hell am I here?
Because you needed to be.
Why?
So you could witness. The gift of witness is your release.
I don't need release. I need you to fix my life. Everything's gone. My talent, the motel, my husband. All I have left is an alien encounter and a coyote that won't leave me alone. Where do I go from here? I need you to give me something.
Everything that you need is inside of you.
I just have to see it. You can save that for the Dalai Lama.
But he does not need to hear it.
Well, great. Thank you so much. Now it all makes sense. I understand everything. I might as well go live in a yard.
Things go okay?
She wants to live in a yurt.
Can't say I blame her. Now that that's done, I think it's time you and I have an honest conversation about what comes next.
The storm comes.
You know what happened to the others. You want that to be your fate, too? If I didn't want to see this through, I wouldn't have helped. But at some point, you gotta face the music. I mean, even if by some slim chance that rock does work, the reason you came here is because your planet is failing. How do you know it's even there anyway? Or that the people haven't already left and gone somewhere else? You'll be returning to nothing.
I sense you're gonna suggest something.
Come on, open it.
Fred Rollins. If I stay much longer, I will fully decay.
I know, and that's terrible, but you made your peace. You honored your friends. The way I see it, you live the rest of your days the best you can, and that's all you can do. Doing what I do, for as long as I've done it, you develop a sixth sense about these things, and right now, it's telling me the fellas are real close. And if you're here when they arrive, they're taking you back to that bunker, only they ain't taking you to R&D. They're gonna do things to you unimaginable. Make the reasonable call.
If I said I don't have doubts about what comes next, I'd be lying. But it's not about me. Regardless what happens, I want you to know how thankful I am for your help. You are a good friend.
How you can call me a friend beats the hell out of me. I'm the who locked you up.
Maybe. But I knew you'd free me.
Shit, don't tell me in addition to everything you can see the future, too.
Just probabilities based on who people were and what they become. Oh, and for the record, the notion of future is a construct.
I should go. Whatever route you choose, I'll buy as much time as I can. Godspeed, amigo.
Hasn't pulled pork.
He's already up there, if you want to say goodbye.
Sam said it could melt you.
It very well might.
So why risk it?
Because there's no other option but to try.
I wanted to tell you I'm glad you returned. I really needed it.
Don't be afraid to see. And when you do, accept it.
Mom, I'm home. Mom. Mom.
Yin yang, your life it comes. Everybody tries and everybody falls. Black and white, the color wheel spinning around and everywhere you feel. And it's a long road to paradise, as long as you pay the price. Take time to sing your song, feel it start to rise and feel it really strong, strong. Yes, no, maybe so. Just see how you feel and yeah, you will know. No. It's a long road to paradise, as long as you pay the price. It's a long road to paradise, as long as you pay the price. Yin yang, your life it counts. Everybody tries and everybody falls. And it's a long road to paradise, as long as you pay the price.